All right, so here is a quick little tutorial on how to stick your pieces together. If you're using non-pill if you're using non-pill fleece, which is pretty much what I use for almost all of my sewing, I highly recommend you make sure that you have anti-pill fleece. Not polar, not regular fleece, even micro fleece will pill. This is the best one to use for anything that you want to be kind of snuggleable. So what I have here is there is a right side which has almost like pilling already on it. And there's a wrong side, which is a nice flat one. Now the wrong side, of course, wants to go out so we can sew these together. And when we flip it inside out, it's going to be gorgeous. So I'm going to sew my inner parts together first. Oh. Oh my god, I don't even have a needle in here. Hold on. I can't, but see, even I break needles constantly. I'm going through them like it's gone out of style. You should have seen this one patch. I was doing that whole fancy little thread holder I came up with, ended up backfiring because of the way that the thread is made, or like the, I don't know, those embroidery floss things have this funky little green cap that I'm assuming is supposed to be to hold the thread in there when you're not using it, but like by golly, it just goes right on and stops everything up, and it's the worst. I hate it. But yeah, so it screwed with my tension really badly because things that get caught on it, and this has an auto thread function, but it's been so long since I used it that I've forgotten how. There we go. All right, so I've got my wrong sides out. I'm gonna go there, start. Ooh. A lot of times it'll go back into the feed dogs. I like to back it up just to close that seam up. Go, ooh, I'm messing up. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so just gonna go all the way around. There we go. Close it off. Then what I like to do after I've hit that part, the inside portion, so the belly and all, is sewn together. Arrgh. Good Lord. I'm just having an off night. So, I have my right side that's sticking out like this. Gorgeous. Ready to work. Now I'm going to go right side to right side of, oops, wrong way. Right to right on the outside portion, okay? So I like to line the feet up first, and you can see that I've mismatched the sizes. It's fine. It's all going to work out. It's okay. So I start down at the bottom of the foot, and I'm going to go all the way up to the tush, just to make sure that anything, since I do have them kind of mismatched in size, I want to make sure that I kind of cover all of my bases. And if there's something that's like really off, I can fix it later without having to do too much recon. So, bringing it all the way there, I stop once I get to the butt, and I can do it with the other side just to kind of get them in place. So remember, right side to right side. Whoop. Come on, boyo. Right side to right side. Okay. Also, please forgive me. My phone is only a 4 gig. It's a long story. So if this cuts out at any time, I'm so sorry. All right. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. So our butt is looking great. Got both things sewn. Now I can go from the foot all the way to the front, and when I flip it out, it's going to be gorgeous. So, let's see if I can do that real quick and get it on video. My thread flopped on out because it knows I'm trying to show off by going all fast. And I hope you guys can see this. I'm doing the best setup that I can. Again, I'm in a basement. I don't even have one of those like fancy phone holders. I actually made it out of some like 16 gauge steel wire that I had laying around. I was like, this will be fun. Who cares? All right, so come on, no. All right, go on up here. And this is what I want to use as sort of my prototype for Fever Fallen's idea for a Venus flytrap. I really hope it turns out well. I was thinking a 4-legged thing since they are carnivorous, and that's kind of unusual for a plant. I thought something a little predatory might work a little bit better, and kind of give it a little bit of flair that really individualizes it from the rest of the air babies. Okay, come on. There you go. My sewing machine and I have an understanding, I think is the best way to put it. All right. So I've got one side done, and last but not least, If my video is still going, yes. Last but not least, that part on the inside. Remember how I said that you want to kind of fold it over? What I'll do is I pinch, make sure you're on the inside, pinch it like this at the two corners of like that oval, and then I just kind of pull it away. So I've grabbed just the inside. You don't want to accidentally pin the outside into it because then you can't get it stuffed. But then I just sew it inside, and that just makes it a little shorter by the armpit area, as you can see here. Okay, so I really hope that that helps anybody who's wondering how I do my dolls. Please enjoy, and thank you so much for following me, finding my videos. Either way, if you have any questions, I am more than happy to help people learn stuff, make tutorials, that sort of thing. Have a great night.